Welcome to Mind Growth 2 Go. Today, we're diving into a crucial topic: how to know if someone is not the right one for you. We're going to talk about those gut feelings you get, those little red flags that pop up in a relationship that tell you something's not quite right. Look, you deserve to be in a relationship that brings you joy, support, and a whole lot of love. And part of finding that fulfilling relationship is recognizing when someone just isn't a good fit for you. So we're going to break it all down, give you the tools to recognize those red flags and empower you to make those tough choices for your own well-being. It's about understanding the signs, listening to your instincts, and having the courage to say, "This isn't what I need or deserve." Let's get started. Let's talk about boundaries, folks. Boundaries are essential in any healthy relationship. These aren't just lines in the sand. These are your values, your needs, your absolute non-negotiables. When someone continuously disrespects your boundaries, it's a major red flag. It shows a lack of respect for you as a person and for what's important to you. Maybe you've said, "Hey, I need some alone time after work," and they keep pushing for attention. Or perhaps you've set clear limits on what you're comfortable discussing, and they keep prying. Disregarding your boundaries, no matter how big or small, is a sign that they're not prioritizing your feelings or needs. They're putting themselves first, and that's not a partnership. That's a recipe for resentment and hurt. Remember, you teach people how to treat you. Don't be afraid to stand your ground and demand the respect you deserve. A relationship should be a safe haven, a place where you feel supported, encouraged, and uplifted. But when you're constantly facing criticism or a lack of support, it can chip away at your self-esteem and leave you feeling emotionally drained. Ask yourself this: does your partner celebrate your successes or try to downplay them? Do they offer a listening ear and a shoulder to cry on when you're struggling? Or do they turn away, or worse, make you feel bad for feeling down? Constant negativity and a lack of empathy are huge red flags. It creates an environment of negativity and tension, leaving you feeling alone and unsupported in the relationship. You deserve someone who's in your corner, cheering you on through thick and thin. Remember that. Chapter 3. The silent treatment: why avoiding conversations is a red flag. We've all been there. A disagreement arises and suddenly, you're met with the silent treatment. Or maybe every time you try to have a serious conversation about the relationship, they shut down or change the subject. This, my friends, is a classic avoidance tactic, and it's a big red flag. Communication is the cornerstone of any healthy relationship. When someone consistently avoids important conversations, it prevents you from addressing underlying issues and finding solutions together. It's like trying to build a house on a foundation of sand. It's just not stable. This avoidance can stem from fear, immaturity, or even a lack of investment in the relationship. Whatever the reason, it's a major roadblock to building a strong and lasting connection. Relationships thrive on open, honest communication. Don't settle for anything less. Chapter 4. Your mental health matters. Recognizing a toxic influence. This next one is crucial. Your mental health is paramount. If a relationship is consistently bringing you down, causing you anxiety, or negatively impacting your overall well-being, it's time to take a serious step back. Now, I'm not saying relationships are always easy. They require work and compromise, but they shouldn't be detrimental to your mental health. Ask yourself, do you feel lighter and happier when you're with this person? Or do you find yourself feeling drained and emotionally exhausted? Do they contribute to your stress levels rather than alleviate them? Listen to your gut. If you feel like you're constantly walking on eggshells or that your needs are being ignored, it's time to face the hard truth. Your mental and emotional well-being should never be compromised in a relationship. Chapter 5. Values, the foundation of a strong relationship. Let's talk about values, folks. These are the fundamental beliefs that shape your life, your compass, your guiding principles. And when it comes to relationships, shared core values are non-negotiable. You can have differences in hobbies or tastes in music, but when your core values clash, it can create a fundamental disconnect in the relationship. It's like trying to fit two puzzle pieces that just don't belong together. Maybe you value honesty and integrity, but they're comfortable with little white lies. Or perhaps you prioritize family, but they're distant from theirs. These fundamental differences can lead to conflict and resentment down the road. It's about finding someone who not only accepts your values but shares them. Someone who aligns with you on those deep, fundamental levels. That's where true compatibility lies. Outro know your worth. You deserve a healthy relationship. Thanks for watching. Look, relationships can be complex, and sometimes it takes a lot of courage to face those tough truths. But remember, recognizing these red flags is not about placing blame. It's about empowering yourself to make choices that prioritize your well-being and happiness. You deserve to be in a relationship where you feel respected, supported, and loved for who you are. Don't settle for anything less. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more insightful content. And remember, you are worthy of a love that lifts you higher. See you next time.